And back with Sunless Skies, I did a few things off camera, mostly smuggling quests. It's obvious we finally hit our last level. I think I picked up a facet for smuggling, so we might be able to get that one. No. You would have been useful earlier, but oh well. Let's see, Devil You Know. This is probably the only one that's actually going to be very valuable to me. So I got Shadowy and Watchful. That's going to be my best option. There we are, Shadowy, Watchful. Our final level. No skill improvement for more. So we've hit max level and don't need to worry about XP anymore. I did a whole bunch of smuggling quests, and by that I mean 3, which is how I have so much money now. It turns out that smuggling is very profitable, especially Starlight. So shops, engine yard, and random name, Discredit, Exactitude, Bathory, Aid, Ruby Dose, not red, Pandora, Chipping Norton. I'm not finding anyone that are actually good. Santium, Azure, Indelible. That's probably about the best one. So we now have the Destroyer. Doesn't look terribly different. I think it's a much darker color. But we have one more bridge slot, one less auxiliary slot, and one more plating slot. So, oops, not on the right screen. Shops, bank, hold. So sadly we can't have this on right now, but there's some other stuff in here I'm pretty sure I can pull off. Your auxiliary slot can't use you. Plating, I can probably pull one of these plates off and stick it in there. It's like slightly more armor for the moment. You are a bridge slot, but you're not very useful right now. You're a bridge slot. I'm probably going to put that one on now that I think about it. So we have slightly more crew. The Destroyer, I believe, has less crew overall and less hold. So, sorry about that. So, can I get any more hold? It's an auxiliary slot, which can conflict with my mining. Yeah, I did clear out all the prospects, so I was tired of looking at the Lustrum one. So, that should be it for the moment. We're just going to have to put a saying away for the moment. I have to figure out where to stick it for the moment. Now, stats. Yeah, 56, so I'll just have to shift the other officer around depending on where I need them. But iron is probably going to stay like that. So we can now easily stick on our Radonaught. And he will go in Sir Lionel's spot. Sir Lionel is back to retirement. And I can finally put on my other weapon. I have 2 large slots on the Destroyer. I can buy, well, not anymore, but I could buy the upgraded engine. Maybe if I sell some stuff, but I don't really want to. So I'll have to hold off on that. So, literature, don't have that. Crockery, I think we have enough of this. 5 crockery. We have 7. R5. Night market. Going to Langley's first. So we have a bit better crew. I'm going to go back and get my lantern. And one of the smuggling quests, I think it was Starlight, gave me 7 panes of glass, in addition to almost 5,000 in Sovereign. So worthwhile. So Langley Hall, Piranesi, probably just straight back at that point. I really just want my lamp. Is this slightly faster? I think it's only vaguely so. That is my big cannon. Go. So now I have some knockback. I didn't repair my ship. It shouldn't be an issue. Oops. That was not what I wanted to hit. He can't get to me in time before I hit. I feel it's very slightly faster, but not much more so. I'll definitely want to get the I'll upgrade the engine soon anyway. Perturbia. So that must have been like one of the three big cities back in the day. I don't need to fight you anymore. I don't need to have any need for XP anymore. I'm maxed. Increase their abilities by swinging spirits on the facet screen. What does that mean? I've never done this before. And apparently only 7% of the people who ever played this game have done it, so... Can I swap things around maybe? Yeah, we'll find out. How much XP do I have? Back to Langley Hall. We'll return the crockery, get some amount of money for it. I think I did buy it on a bargain somewhere. I'm probably going to start doing stuff like that. Like, if I don't have enough of it, I'm just going to like buy some just to have some in reserve. I'm probably going to go around. It's just easier to make that turn. That would be my saying thing that I can't do anything with. There's a bunch of upgrades I want for this, but they're all expensive. I think there's an insane one for a plating slot. Go, and the thing should be somewhere over here. There it is. Get a port report. Go back to Piranesi. I should have done that off screen, but I didn't. How would you get across there? Grand clear out. Well, it's one more I can throw back in the thing. Bazaar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it just goes up. Improve skills. Oh, okay, so you can just buy stats at the end. Okay. That's not too bad. Poems of the Cypress King. The Conant wanted that, but I'm probably not going to be able to get over there in time to turn it in. So, yeah. The cloakroom. Do I need anything here? Not really. Get a port report. Another port report. And time to go. And does Piranesi sell fuel? It does not. So I'm probably going to pick up 1 or 2, just in case. Oh, wrong one. I shouldn't really need any supplies because I'm going quick enough. It's not a problem. Going to move this way to clear out some of that black area on the map. So, I finally got my final ship. I've got my final level. You can actually buy stats. I did not expect that to be a thing. We'll see how well it works out and how much they actually cost. I'll go straight out and... Let's see. Down a little bit. Better not hit. Oh, you missed. Haha. You missed. Yeah, I'm gone. I'll pass it. Like I seriously thought about stopping. Like, oh. As soon as this rock ends, I'm going to take it down. Unless it extends really far up. But at least I've mapped the area out. The next upgrade engine I think is only like 10% faster. But it's still useful. Serve their library. Well, I'm going to shoot them in the face anyway. I wonder how many times I can improve stats. Maybe it's only like 5, because they were both all halfway up. That's cantankerous. I don't really care about them. As long as he doesn't hit me. No, you are not going to hit me. Go away. Be annoying somewhere else. Spencer's Garden. Not that I need. I could use the XP. Oh. Missed. I was looking at behind me. I didn't see it in front. Oh well. There's something over here. I'm going to grab it on my way to Piranesi. If he comes over here, I'll shoot him, but he doesn't look like he's bothering. Fuel, worthwhile. No point in going full steam ahead at this point. Send my Radanot out. One there, one there. I'll get that all my way out of Piranesi. I'm still mad at myself I didn't grab it on the way out. I thought it was just an automatic thing. Oh well. One of the reasons I did a whole bunch of stuff off screen because it was so annoyed about it. We did learn a little bit about the eccentric, that she was in Piranesi at one point in time, and I'm pretty sure those flat out said the cats were part of her old personality, and she's going to try and get rid of them. Explore the gardens. I think I'm going to want a few people. Only got one. Vision Heavens. Okay. Did it whole thing reset? It must have reset when I left the port. That's so annoying. Okay. Prison, masterpiece. So the one with Scandal, Masterpiece, and Tailtear, I'm just going to toggle back and forth. These then I'm going to do that again, and hopefully I end up in the same spot. Lost bones. I'm going to lose stuff. Oh well. Okay, now I should be able to get out of here. Okay, get to the cottage. How do I get thing then? Is this one of those I'm gonna have to look up the answer somewhere? Can I buy it? No. That is annoying. I went through and that's not supposed to be in there for like much longer, but I think I swapped everything okay around. But it's irritating. Well, because I have the 7 panes of glass, I can now at least do the Aunt's quest, and she should be finally upgraded. And with that, I hope she's finally upgraded, because I don't think the quest could go much longer now that we're talking to Queen Victoria. So it'll get me 4,000 XP, and then I can figure out like improving skills directly. This is going to drop Terra, and that's all I'm going to do with it. Fuse. No. I learned the hard way on that. Okay. Anything on my way or nearby before I turn on full steam, they're all out of the way. Okay. I can't figure out how I'm supposed to do that, because I've done it twice and I still don't have my lamp. And the wiki is not the easiest thing in the world to navigate, so I might have to do something like go to Curly and cure all my soul flaws and then run over to Cactus and hopefully do that. Cactus? I don't know how it's pronounced. But that'll be another irritating thing I have to do so much off screen, but then it's just a lot of just butt clicking over and over again. The seat. It's over here. And back I go. At least I got some money out of it. Might take a look to see what I can buy, because I think the Blue Kingdom is the last final stage of the game. So, well, it is. I've been there and got wrecked for it. So I should be able to pick up a bit more there, but I'm going to check to see what they have here. Uh-oh. No, that was the wrong button. Not that it would have mattered. I'm almost here anyway. I'm going to repair, grab my glass, and I think I'm just going to leave again, because... What should I do? I think I'll try to pick up a prospect for Starshine, because I think the most they go for is 9, and I should be able to fit all 9 on the plating slots. That will require like a bit of fiddling around with things, but that's fine. Turn in port reports is only 2. That's right, I didn't get one from Piranesi because I was going through there too quickly. Yeah. Little station, repair. I've got tons of these things. Repair. New crew. Okay, max on that, which is positive because I'm going to lose a couple of these idiots. Nice crewmen who are very valued things. Okay, I'm just going to put that on hold till I figure out what exactly I need to do. So, 1, 2, 3. You go in. Now, I'm probably going to swap out for my smuggling stuff now. Six. The worst they get is 9. So, departments. Actually, doing this makes more sense. Okay, this goes in, this goes in. That is 8. I need 1 more. Actually, I'll just have a hidden component. Equip that. Ooh, where is my extra hold thing? Oh, you are auxiliary slot, which is there. So I'll put one, buy 1 for 3. That'll bring me to 11. That'll be fine. Compartments. You're not hold. I do need to buy some stuff. Engineering. Hold. 11 hold on the auxiliary slot. Give me 3 more. Ivory. Auxiliary slot. That one would probably be better. So that's also 3,000, and half of what I've got is like, it's not going to happen. Let's see. The 3 hold is probably going to have to do. There we are. stuff these in the bank. Marginally frustrating. So I'm basically going to do a little bit of weird driving around, because the central stations will also trigger the revenue min, but the checks on that are a lot harsher. I did it by accident. Even at 72 Vales, it still wasn't 100% check. It was like 73% check. And do this first while I distract myself talking. Get a royal dispensation. I did not. If that didn't hit that hard, this shouldn't either. Far too late. Benefactor. Goodbye, 3 or 6 crew. Royal dispensation. Lost 1 crew. Yeah. He probably died for something. Yeah. May as well take a Savage Secret. There's so many mysteries. So go to the gentleman, pick up the prospect, buy the extra hole, the hidden spaces. Go back to Pan and get the, because I might not get anything useful there. I'm hoping to find something in on the way to in the Reach or in Albion. If it is, great, because I think these don't go any higher than 9. Some of the more advanced ones require like 13. Some of these also are timed, but that's not too big an issue. Gentlemen. Shops. Gentlemen. So 1. We've got 11 now. That'll be good. How many curiosities? I'll have to upgrade that with something eventually. Lustrum, that's too far to the way. Ooh, Port Prosper on the way. Let me go 9. Is this timed? Nope. So I'm going to go buy the appropriate number of fuel and supplies, come back with 9 slots, buy that, and then be on my way. It's a bit fiddly, but it avoids like the checks from the revenue men. And I don't want to like risk losing all of that, or jail or whatever for just a bad roll. Chug, chug. Oh, that's right. The Radonaught is above the minimum requirements now. Haha. I'm genuinely curious. How much does the stats go? Not that I can tell. 10% improvements left. Might be just 10 total, which would be fine. That would, then I could just like slot all my officers onto iron and jump that up. So I should be able to get 65 on all of them, one way or the other. Okay, here we are. Now 9 for 21 is 12 slots open. Ooh, I'm 1 off. Can I fiddle with anything to get me like extra hold? Plating. I can get rid of the bridge slots. Is there anything that uses bridge? That's armor. It's not useful. Bridge. And nothing here that's looking useful. That's bridge slot. Slightly unfortunate. I will have to make do. Toggle that so it's not being weird. Sell 1 thing of fuel. 8, 9. Okay. That's less fuel than I was hoping for, but I should be okay. Buy my Starshine and go on the way. I'm going to have to pay 200 sovereigns to transport, but that's fine. Instead of getting a discount for the munitions, I just don't have the space for the munitions. But I should get there fairly quickly. So I also weigh like slightly less now with fewer things on it. Crew will also attempt to consume it. I had to do that a few times by beating them senseless. Do not touch my very expensive cargo. Your life is not worth that much. So here we are. It's fortunately not timed, but it's you got enough time even if it's only a month. Sentiment. There we are. And now we're gonna go. That's the best way of doing this. I can just go full steam right now. Go that way. Oops. Wait for that to detonate. That's a good angle. A little bit higher. There we go. Yay. Oh well, I didn't have the space for it anyway. Chug, chug, chug. Money, 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 money. Let's see. Those retail, the Starstones retail for $350 each. This means we do not dare. Oh, can't believe that. You're not going to go away, are you? Oh, wrong way. Gotcha. Parchment. I'll see how the XP works. I'm still annoyed that so many things can take you out of that one. Getting from point A to point B can be fairly tedious at this point. But as I was saying, I was so rudely interrupted. Starshine retails for $350 on Prospect. So that's going to be about 3,000 in raw profits, so about 2 to 1. Not quite 2 to 1. And then whatever I get out of it, which is usually like some higher tier items. And usually roughly 1,000 sovereigns for completing it. So it's going to be about 4,000 total to make. And bringing up to about 5,000. It won't be quite where I was at when I started the session, but I bought a whole bunch of things anyway. Okay, the best way is to keep going in. That's going to be a slight issue for fuel. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think it's just the main ports that the revenue men are at. Oh, that's right. Success. I didn't realize terror was getting so high. Oh well. I'm here now. I can travel first class. Getting out of the Hypers area is kind of a pain, simply because there's so many twists and turns. Oh, they're currently busy and don't care. Pay the 200 sovereigns. It's unfortunate. Gained terror. How did I gain terror? I'm going to eat a nightmare soon. Is that still going up? It is. Yeah. back out of the relay. I'm probably going to have just enough time to get to London, that's about it. Back up, please. I know you can back up because you can go forward. It's obnoxious. This might be a little tight on timing. I'll go grab some supplies at Hybris and hopefully lower terror a little bit. Don't think there was much I could have done to have lowered it in Eleutheria. Supplies at least I can burn for fuel, but there might be some other things I can kill on the way to potentially get fuel, but not likely. Go chug, 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 chug. I don't want to send the Radanut out just in case. Do I want to fight you? Not really. No, wrong way. Bronze, which I don't have the thing to deal with right now. That looks like Shasta's leg. Like, I don't want to see the rest of poor Shasta. Okay, down this way. Hybris is right next to the cropping of wood that makes it difficult to get in. There we are. Mushrooms. That's not as much terror reduction as I was hoping. Anything else in here? Poor somebody cares, I guess. Shops, nothing. Okay. Long we go. I only lost like 5 terror. That might not be the best idea. Once I hit 2 fuel, I'm going to drop out of full steam and hope for the best. Better not hit me. I'm leaving. Let's see. They sell supplies. Magdalene's will be my target. I should have enough fuel to get there. It is slightly wasteful to go full steam in terms of fuel, but I kind of want to get there relatively quickly. Actually, I'm probably going to have to stop there. And I think, oh yeah, I'm over 30 minutes. That's unfortunate. So, I got nothing accomplished other than showing off all the stuff I could buy. That is sad, but sometimes I've had sessions like that where just nothing happened. I just couldn't get anything accomplished. Maybe there'll be some marauders I can blow up here to make myself feel better, but probably not. Doesn't look like it. I hear thunder. It's not from outside, fortunately. The hurricane is mostly past at this point. He's gonna turn. Supplies aren't going down that quickly. They are going down faster because I have more crew now. Come on, marauders. Come and fight me. I'm a big, scary ship. He's going away. At least I'll be at Magdalene's and treat my terror. I've got plenty of things for it. I don't have my miner on drill, do I? Nope. I've got nothing on. I'm just smuggling now. Ah, the marauder has decided to take on Attackity. Good job. Search. 70 sovereigns. Okay. Money. We'll be at Magdalene soon enough. It is unfortunate. I don't have mining. Because I'm smuggling now, but that's okay. So I'm going to leave it off at Magdalene's because I've already run over time. The next session we'll get the last of the Ant's quest done. we'll turn in our smuggling prospect and hopefully make decent. We will make money. Like Starshine retails for a huge amount. Should bring me back to about 6,000 or so. Then I can forge some more upgrades. It's very red. Yes, it is in fact red. I would say it's purple in some places. So no nightmare events so far. This is where the revenue men jump me out of nowhere. Treat terror. Just get this done. I have no need for gossip at this point. We lost crew. I'm sad. I'm sorry. 2 more should do it. And 1 more will end terror. How many more do I have? 22. Okay. There we are. So that's basically terror is over. This is exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we are. We are back up. I need to get more hold somehow. I'll just have to look on for upgrades and such. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this particular session. Fortunately, we didn't get anything done. I showed off my destroyer. I have still no idea how to get that lamp from Pure Nessie because I did exactly what it wanted me to do and it didn't work. So, well, maybe somebody enjoyed this particular session. So until next time, bye.